Dothan Police school administrators and city leaders are working on ways to protect students should the unthinkable happens right here in our own neighborhood. The city of Dothan plans to perform a threat assessment to look at school protection plans. Just recently, School Board Superintendent Dr. Phyllis Edwards met with Mayor Mark Saliba, Dothan Police Chief Stephen Parrish, and School Board Chair Mike Schmitz to discuss school safety. Chief Parrish says discussions were held and plans are in the early stages, but Parrish says any threats made to schools should not be taken lightly.
I've appointed a team of my tactical guys to visit all the schools and to find out some of the issues that they see could be problems as far as security issues, and we're going to prepare reports on those, and we're going to look at addressing those. Some may be addressed relatively simply. Some at some point may require some funding later on, but, we don't know what the federal government's going to do yet. We don't know what kind of state money may be available funneling down through the state and to help secure schools. But I think it's definitely in the national spotlight. And, one of the things that Dr. Edwards and I just want to reiterate is that this is a priority. We've had several scares, I guess, or threats made over the last few weeks, and we've responded to those aggressively. And a lot of that is communication. We want to communicate to the kids in school that this is a very serious. And when you threaten to do harm to a school, the FBI considers that domestic terrorism. So it's a serious offense, and we also want to have a marketing campaign to get people talking to us, to get the kids engaged. See something, say something. We're looking forward to maybe going to the classes and explaining some things to the students. All is part of this plan, awareness, reporting, and taking action as we discover discrepancies that need addressing from a security standpoint.
Tell me, again, how serious kids need to know that you just can't just idly think I can just make a threat and nothing will happen.
Yes, we've had everything from kids writing stuff on the bathroom wall that were threatening in nature to just being in a group in a class and talking about bringing a gun to school and killing people or whatever. And every time we receive one of those calls, we respond and we bring the child down here and we interview. And if we have, whether they admit to it or not, if we have enough probable cause, we're charging them with terrorist threats, because it's not a game. It's not something to get attention. It's a serious business. And on top of the criminal issue, you're looking at expulsion and administrative things placed upon you by the school system. So it could really damage your student life, and set you back in school.
I'm Deborah Pearson reporting for Wolf News.